welcome to another episode of the Industry Write-Up with Mooks and
Mia.
And today we're going west. We've been east for the past how many episodes?
7.
We have 7 episodes.
Yeah, I mean the first one was introductory, but 6.
Let's say 6. I was like, what?
Yeah.
7?
Same difference.
No, there's a difference of 1. So we are going west, and when we say west, we mean Nigeria. You know, the giant of the west.
The West Africa.
Nigeria. We want to review Blood Sisters. Blood Sisters was huge.
It was very big.
It was
I think
like
it's still doing rounds, but yeah, it was big.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Kama kawaii, as usual. Forgive me. There'll be times that I forget and speak in Kiswahili. So for those people who don't understand Swahili, bear with us. So
We'll just translate it for you.
who?
When I say kabisa, I'll just translate
Girl
it for
who?
you.
And nobody got time for that. So, Blood Sisters. What is Blood Sisters about? Explain.
Okay. 2 friends. One of them was going to
Get married.
get married, and the fiancé was
Abusive.
abusing her. So they killed him
By mistake.
So now they're on a run. Now
On
that's
the run.
On the run, sorry. So that's the storyline.
Yeah, the fiance comes from a very well-off family, so they're looking for him. They found him chopped up before this.
No.
Did they find him? They're looking for her because they know she has something to do with his disappearance. Yes,
Yeah.
they're looking for
But
her.
someone saw them moving the body.
Yeah.
So I guess that's also part of the storyline. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're being what is it called? Blackmailed.
Yes.
By that someone. Yeah.
So, what did you think of the storyline?
I think it was very nice.
It was
Yeah. Out of the box for Nigerian stuff. It was very nice.
It touched on quite a lot of stuff. What I like the main story that stood out for me was Sarah's story, in the sense that she was with this man and she wanted to leave him, but because her family was not well off, her mom was pushing her to be with a man who was physically, emotionally abusive. But because they have
No moolah, no
they
cash.
have the family, the man has money,
But yeah, they are poor.
and
And also, again on that, because in the African culture, they'll ask, what will people think?
yeah.
So in that sense, the mom was like, what will people
People
think?
think.
So yeah.
Where are you living? What will people say? And I feel like a lot even in our society in Kenya, a lot of people go through that. You're with someone
Yeah.
because they can provide, and you can't fend for yourself.
Yeah.
Not you don't want to, you can't. You're with someone, and also your family is pushing you to be with someone for
Because of monetary value, and also they're afraid of what people will say.
Yeah. How I feel like the storyline was good.
Pretty straightforward. When you start watching it, you'll just there is a flow. Like with
What did you think of screenplay, dialogue?
dialogue was okay. I want to say dialogue was good, but there was really nothing catchy about any.
It was
It was good.
it was okay.
Just yeah, it was okay. Yeah, I'd go with okay as well. Yeah.
Me too. I feel like dialogue was okay.
Yeah.
The acting. Wait. What are you giving the storyline?
Storyline, I'll give it a 8. 8.
8.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It was well thought out, so 8. 8.
I'll say a 7.5. I know I'm stingy with my marks. but a 7.5 is good enough. The screenplay, dialogue,
6.5.
same.
6.5.
Same. It wasn't bad,
But again, it was...
but it wasn't anything to write home about. Acting.
Okay, acting. Allow me
Start
to...
with your fave.
My favorites. I
And
have a
why?
few. And why? The Nani... What's the name? Femi. Kola's brother. Kola himself. And who? Kate Henshaw.
Okay. You're allowed to say 3. Those
Oh,
are 3.
Oh.
Those are 3.
Oh, yeah, those are
You
three.
said Femi, Kola, and
Kate Henshaw.
yeah, Uduak Ademola. Leave the rest to me.
Lord!
So for me, my favorite was Femi and Kola's sister. Like, I feel like the Ademola family,
They were really good.
all of them.
All of them.
Whoever did casting for that, kudos. You did
Did
an
a good
amazing
job.
job in the casting.
They were
because
all very good.
they all brought
The
it.
brothers, the
The
sister,
the
mom.
mother. All of them
Yeah.
did an amazing, like, they understood what they were
The
supposed
assignment.
to do.
Kabisa.
And they brought it. Their acting was just... So, for me, number 1 is Femi. Number 2 is Femi's sister. And then...
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Who is
And
this?
Femi's wife.
Exactly. Oh,
Yes.
my Lord.
And Femi's wife. Femi's wife
Those are
did
mine as well. If I
Yeah.
could have 6.
6.
Or 5 rather.
Yes.
Yeah.
For
Those
some
are mine.
reason, my least favorite were the main
cast.
characters. Sarah
The
and
irony,
Kemi,
go
ooh,
figure. Oh,
girl.
Lord. No, but to be quite honest, I feel like Kemi tried. She brought it a little bit. Yeah. Sarah, I'm not sure if people are going to come for me, but Sarah was not really doing much for me. No.
In what sense?
I don't know, maybe her facial expressions, she was not that much into her character as I wanted her to be. I feel like Kemi really went deep.
Internalized the character.
But Sarah just surfaced.
It was just up.
Yeah, so I don't know. What do you think?
For
Not
me-
to say that she's a bad actress, just
She didn't
if
do
I'm
it for us
comparing
in
the
this
two,
movie.
yeah. If I'm comparing Sarah and Kemi, I think Kemi brought it.
For me,
Yeah.
for most people, the scene that stood out for them was the scene that Kemi and Sarah were chopping up
Oh,
Kola.
the one that Kate actress and her friend reenacted.
reenacted. For me personally,
Yeah.
that was my worst scene.
Okay.
That was my worst scene because you have never killed anyone in your life. You killed someone influential, someone you loved. You're scared. Both of you are scared for your lives. But it didn't come off like...
It was so nonchalant.
It was
like...
especially that part that they were... No.
And even just killing someone is a whole different ball game. Now
And
cutting...
I understand. Like, you're in a rush, like you're in panic mode. You have to do what you have to do. But still, that scene was not it. Whoever directed that scene, that was not it.
Try harder.
That was not it. For me, that was not it. I feel like they could have done better with that scene.
Yeah.
That was my worst scene.
Those were the characters. I also did not understand what... I mean, Ramsey...
I know what you're going to say. Say
Ramsey
it.
Noah.
Very unnecessary in the movie.
Extremely. I mean, you're one of the...
That character, the character that Ramsey played, we're not talking about
Ramsey himself. No.
The character
Uncle
he played was...
No, I still don't understand what was happening there.
And then for some reason...
But I tried.
Ramsey is always... made to play, like I've seen quite a few that is made to play characters like that.
Ah.
And there's no ile ati you're afraid of him. He just looks like a light-skinned man.
Like, how can I be afraid
of you?
No, please.
With your light skin and balding head. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not.
Ramsey.
You can frown all you want. No?
But what was happening?
I don't know. That the character was unnecessary. The character.
I don't know, what were they trying to do to portray a character of this bodyguard that is so I don't know.
Yes, we don't understand. We don't understand. That character was not necessary.
Not at all.
Like, or if it was necessary,
Let's stop. Let's end it here.
If it was necessary,
it was not necessary.
No, I'm saying it, like I want to articulate myself better. If it were necessary for that character, because like that's the right hand man of the family, whatnot. I feel like they should have picked someone who would have shown like
Jimike or someone.
Yes,
I don't know. Jimike
someone
looks gangster-like.
Yeah,
you know?
You look at them and
you're, like,
you're scared of them. They don't have to speak like just from their look. You're afraid of them. Ramsey does not give off, I'm afraid of you.
Not at all.
He gives daddy vibes. Sweet daddy. sweet daddy.
Sweet daddy.
Moving on. Who else?
When you
Uche
know,
Jombo,
you know.
If you know, you know. Uche Jombo did an amazing job.
Yeah.
I like Uche. I like Kate.
I've always loved them.
Yes.
Kate.
Her
range.
Girl.
Oh my God.
These people. They're being such a... Also...
Actually, as we were saying, Kate Henshaw and Uche Jombo and Ramsey Noah, those are the kind of people we were watching back in the day. They were the love interests. Now they are parents to people.
We are old. We are older than old. Anywho, yeah, those ones did a good job. Overall acting, what would you give it?
Overall, 7.5.
I give it an 8. I feel like they tried. There were scenes that were meh.
7.5 is not bad.
7.5 is not bad.
Not bad at all.
It's not bad. Because the ones who did what, like...
Just a few.
Here and there, things were not adding up for us. But overall, the acting was good. Directing
was good.
I give it a 6.
Oh, why?
Just because of that scene.
A single scene.
That scene was so annoying to me.
Sis.
That scene was annoying. It annoyed me. I feel like they could have done way better with that scene. It didn't do it for me. That single scene. That's why I'm giving it a 6. Oh, wait. Before we move on. The scenes in prison.
The girl, what's her name? Timeyin. What?
Timeyin. Her real name is Genoveva. Oh my God, girl, you can act.
Kabisa.
She did a
exactly.
good job. And the directing also was really good. You know what?
It made me happy that they were actually naked for real when they were taking a shower. No, it made me happy in the sense that they were not joking with the acting. Like, these are inmates who are showering.
That's weird that we have such differing points of view. Because for me, I don't find it necessary to show nudity in movies. Like,
they
honestly,
just showed the bad.
Yeah, it's still nudity. For me, I feel like we can find a way around scenes without us having to be nude in movies. I just don't like nude.
I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying, like,
you appreciate that,
Yeah.
especially coming from an African
Exactly. Yeah.
African country. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mimi, I'm saying in general.
You just
in
don't
general,
like
I
nudity.
just do not like nudity.
You
It
don't want to
makes
be-
no sense for me. I mean, you know how people look naked.
Yeah. And okay.
And
I can understand that. That's fair, but
and I understand where people are coming from. Like, I fully understand. But Mimi, kwangu, it's
to you it's a no.
Yeah, definitely a definite no for me. But
Okay.
that scene was, girl,
Amazing.
that was one of my best scenes.
Yeah.
Easily my best, actually. Easily my best.
Oh, that was your best scene.
Yes, I
Okay,
said
let
my
me
best
think.
and my worst.
Wait, let me think of my best scene. My best scene. I don't know. My best scene is with Femi and the wife. They were just
girl,
good.
yes.
The chemistry was at 100%. Yeah,
And the wife was just
so good, so good. Hey, why? The wife, Kola. No, not Kola. What was the wife's name?
I don't know the wife's name.
The Femi and the wife.
Femi's
Aye, man.
wife.
You did so well.
The scene where they're making out.
Exactly.
Ish.
Even just the fact that there are these couples who want the same thing, the chemistry between them,
And I like the fact that I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called when they use it in Ninis, but the height difference between Femi and his wife.
Yeah, was not something that we're used to.
Not even, it wasn't something that we were used to. There's that difference clearly, and then also it's like the wife is the one who is controlling him. So physically,
that thing, yeah. What is
yes,
it called?
that is what I was
know
looking for.
What is it called?
Whatever it is, we'll put it here if we remember.
I want
Yes,
to remember it.
that.
Something in literature.
Yes.
Something.
Physically, she's Nini, and also in their marriage, it's like she's the one who's calling the shots.
Like
I
literally
loved
and
it.
figuratively.
Yes.
But there's a word.
There's a word for it.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I happen to remember, I'll put it
there's
here.
a word.
But that was really good.
Yeah.
Now, really good. You're giving acting what?
Acting. Wait, I thought we already gave acting.
Did we? We gave directing.
Oh, acting.
No, we did give acting.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I think
yes.
you
I said an 8. You said 7.5.
Yeah.
What else? Costumes.
What do you think?
These people go all out. In comparison to what we have in Kenya, it
Kenya, we
looks
don't
like,
have anything.
in comparison, it looks like people in Kenya are usually told, you carry this, and you carry this.
Yeah, get your own stuff.
Girl! Those costumes were everything. And I understand.
Sema tu. Just say what you want to say. I
I'm
don't want
saying,
to forget something.
I'm saying, Nigerians are usually very elaborate, like very big, very. I like that they show up
Loud
like
and
that. No,
everywhere.
even in their dressing. I like that they show up like that, even in their movies. Like you
They don't
truly,
tone it down at you because
that was so good. The costumes were beautiful. Like you are rich. Your dressing shows that you're rich. Not like us, you're rich.
but you look like
Ulienda kuokota nguo
you're the
Gikomba.
poorest. Oh, there's something I want to say though. Just in line with the costumes and all. The wedding. I appreciated the fact that it was a wedding and they also focused on the guests. It was not just, they actually showed us that okay, this is a wedding and we have guests. And by the way, the music in the wedding was bomb. That musician, that person that was singing, good job, man. I know you're a real musician. Good job. Yeah.
You know what? I was going to say, Nigerians spend quite a lot of money
On production.
Yes. And I think it's because there's a return
On investment.
on investment. As opposed to Kenya,
Yeah.
you don't want to risk it. because there's no guarantee that there'll be a return.
Because
I feel like
film is not as huge.
yes,
in Kenya.
if we get to I feel like if we get to that place that film actually, people actually go to films and watch films and support our Kenyan films,
And people
they'll
actually live.
off of it.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll be equally as good, if not better. Yeah.
But let me ask.
Just in terms of production quality, not the acting and directing.
That's what I wanted
production
to ask.
quality.
Like, I wanted you to like tell me your thoughts on Kenyan versus Nigerian actors and actresses.
No, acting, we have really good actors. I just feel like we could do better on the production aspect, and I understand why we are not. Our productions are not quite as
illustrious.
I don't know the word, but I
As
don't
good.
think I wouldn't say good. I'd say there's no that pump of cash in production like in Nigeria, but only because I feel there's no guarantee for return on investment in Kenya. Yeah. So yeah, that's
But
it.
either way, Kenyan versus Nigerian in acting. Just give me a number.
Girl, fully Kenyan.
Okay.
Fully. Have you ever seen any man act like Maura Bilal?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh,
in Nigeria? Where? Don't joke. Anyway, and also they have so many movies. You see quite a lot of them, as opposed to us. We don't have as much, so you don't see as much talent as you do in Nigeria. Yes. Anyway, is that it?
That should be pacing or whatever.
Pacing and climax. It wasn't bad for me overall. It wasn't bad.
How did it end?
Girl.
Oh my god.
Girl.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm not even reminding you. What overall? Let's finish. Overall,
7.5.
a solid 7.5 from Mia.
Yes.
What am I giving it? I'm giving it a...
You're thinking you're going to give it a 4.5.
I quite enjoyed it. It was good. It was a good watch.
It was nice.
Yes, it really was. It was good to watch. It was entertaining. It was catchy. It's not something that you'll struggle to watch. You'll actually watch and want to finish it. I'm giving it a 6.5. 6.5.
I'm not surprised.
A 6.5, and I still I'm repeating myself. That scene.
Stop chopping.
That
people
scene,
with no emotion.
That scene was not it. It was definitely not it. Anyway, thank you for having us. Nigerians who'll watch this.
Yeah. You did
Tell
a good
us,
job.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
Tell us what you thought about Blood Sisters in the comment section. Also, go and watch Kenyan stuff.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
Oh, there's so much Kenyan stuff on Netflix. It's interesting.
Go watch. Thank you for having us. Please, guy. Sorry. Please like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. We're giving you just 1 minute. I felt like I saw Abel Mutua do this like on the start of his videos. He pauses to give people time to go subscribe.
Maybe we need to be doing that.
See, I've given them time.
More time. In fact, right now it's like 10 seconds in.
Yeah, just subscribe and then come back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. Bye.
See you.
See you next week.